Welcome in, everybody. Oh, do I not have it? I didn't even. Let me go grab it. I've been so focused on everything else here. I got to pull this up real quick. I didn't. Nope, we don't want that. MLB, game day. Give me the game day. All right, there we go there. I got to jump over here real quick to get it to hold. All right. John Schmaltz and all are still going over everything. Let's go in and let's zoom a little bit. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bring it down just a hair. All right, there we go. We're rocking there. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you here tonight. We got Disney Teacher Live in the house. Mike Beachman, Debbie Bernfeld, Elias Martinez is here. Cakes is here. Hello, Sullivan is right here with me. Hello, Sullivan. Debbie Bernfeld, Daniel Barry. Hello. Rinster's in the house. Dutchy Land's in the house. Teresa Squire is here. Hello, friends. Great to see you. Jalen is here. It's Melissa. Hello. Welcome in. I went all the way up as far as I could. Jeff Condon. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. We got Skenes on the hill tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how this one is. Looks like I don't even have my number thing set up there. So let me go and get that. Sorry, I was very focused on my earlier stream and realized I forgot a couple things here. So let me do. I know that's on the screen, but I don't really care right now. Let's see. Let me do this. I'll be right back in 1 second here. Let's go with that. And let me take that off. Whoops. Take that off for a section. Put in the pregame logo. Where's that? That's the one I want. Said the Dominican lineup is like a bunch of superheroes, 9 Batmen, if you will. Paul Skenes is the closest thing we have. All right, let me go get this. Only one member of the Dominican lineup has a hit off it. Julio Rodriguez, who is 3 for 6. Manny is what it is. Okay.
Moline? No, I'm pretty sure I got that.
Shut up, Tina. Not tonight. Skenes has never pitched on a stage like this. Dominican manager Albert Pujols said the 23-year-old has never seen a lineup like this in his life. Skenes, though, does not figure to be phased. He said his WBC start against Mexico was like a college game, a bit bigger in the atmosphere. Today, he was one of the few U.S. players to wear a suit to the park. No. As always. No. This matchup. Here's Tom for Try another way. Well, thanks, Ken. Try again. That doesn't really do it justice. The fastball of Paul Skenes was clocked as high as 99.7. Come on, give me a fit here tonight. Are slugging almost 800 against fastballs in the zone. I apologize if you're just coming in. Just takes me a minute to get through this. I'll get back to the chat in just a minute. John Graziano, hello. Kellen Griffin, hello. Mike Beachman, hello. I don't want to do two-way verification. I don't want to do that. Oh. Wants me to recover the account completely. That's irritating. Against that lineup, he is the best pitcher who ever lived. Joe.
It's the kind of matchup that's inspiring a lot of hyperbole. It's on this. Mark DeRosa, what he expects. He said, I expect it to be like one of the great games of all time.
This is going to be an incredible game, everybody.
Do not listen to that.
Oh, God.
Thank you, man.
This two-way verification is a pain. 360. Ever since I started wearing high-speed glide step Skechers Sleepings, my other shoes are useless. With Skechers Sleepings, I just...
No, I don't want to do all that garbage. Oh, I don't want to shut this whole thing down. Oh, Curtis family, hello, welcome in. We are waiting on first pitch.
Meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite.
No, I don't.
Fire meets flavor.
All right, we're just going to go without a sub count tonight. I'm not even going to mess with this. It's irritating me. First pitch coming up, everybody. I am not doing that in the middle of this.
Hello? Whoa. Mama,
I don't want to reset.
That's my mom. The absolute
I don't want to turn it off.
Prone to ruthless online truly slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom? Hey, guys.
Dutchy Land in the house with us. Lila Rose in here. Welcome in, friends. We're going to have a good stream tonight. It's going to be a massive stream. Make sure you've hit that like. Make sure you're following the channel and subbing it up. It's going to be huge. Dave's Disney Dreams. Welcome in. It's going to be a great, great game. Can't wait.
Good deal at Outback. Get down under favorites like the Aussie 3-course starting at $14.99. Any reason is a good reason to celebrate at Outback.
It's a matchup we've waited for.
USA, Dominican Republic, get fired up, everybody.
Representing the Stars and Stripes once again.
As advertised. Will Skenes be as advertised tonight? Last night was a great game. Yes, absolutely. Margaret Riley, hello. Everybody keep hitting that like for me. Help me out tonight. As we're running through some issues here, little things just driving us nuts. It is a packed house, sold out. They haven't had that in Miami in a long time. Wendy M, hello. Bobby Witt going to lead it off for USA. Harper, Judge, Schwarber, Henderson, Smith, Anthony, Terang, and PCA. That's your lineup tonight. Did they sit Harper out? Oh, no. No, he's still in there. He's in there. Bregman's out, and your catcher is a change with Will Smith in there. Eric Woodward, hello. Hey, what's up, bud? You back? All right. Good to see you. Everything okay? Huh. Douglas, thank you for subscribing.
He's been waiting for a long time to play for his country, and he's healthy, and he can be very dominant. I don't think he'll have a long leash, but he has ways to get you out.
He's got ways to get you out. We're going to see what's going to happen with Luis Severino in there.
Against Team USA. And normally when you're pitching, you're going, just let me work through the top, and I'll work my way through the bottom of the lineup. The bottom of the lineup for Team USA might be their hottest hitters, so you don't have that luxury tonight. And the star power doesn't end with the lineup when it comes to the Dominican Republic. The manager has 703 home runs in his major league career. He'll be into the Hall of Fame the moment that he's eligible 2 years from now. Dominican Republic.
All right, there we go. We'll go with it that way. I'll update it manually for this stream. Bobby Witt ready to lead it off. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
With all the ups and downs and tension and drama of the last week. For Bobby Witt, he'd love to get on base early.
Severino's ready. First pitch, kicks and deals. Ball down low. 8:09 p.m. 8:09 p.m.
Severino to hold you and just help the hitter behind you, because I think his speed tonight's going to be crucial.
Kicks and deals. Witt fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike.
DeRosa has continued to rave about Bobby Witt Jr. I think all of us that follow baseball know what a good player he is, but DeRosa said seeing him in person these few games, it's just elevated what he thinks about him. He had to rack his brain for comparisons for 5-tool guys like this.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Misses in a good breaking pitch, and it's 1-2. Yeah, that breaking pitch is going to be key for Severino. And look, Team USA is going to have to put the ball in play. They cannot afford a double-digit strikeout in their lineup. They got to use their muscle and use the advantage they have at the plate. The 1-2 from Severino.
1-2, fouled off for a strike. Wendy M., welcome in. How are you doing tonight? O'Connell, hello, my friend.
And got all his strikeouts on that pitch. It's such a good feel for breaking that in multiple ways.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He can break it from top to bottom, east to west, anywhere you want. He's got a good feel for that pitch. And early in spring training, you tell yourself you're in the middle of your season because that's the kind of perfection you want and execution you're going to need to get through these teams. And that is what has made this
ball upstairs. Harper up there now.
The swing up for the season, but 3 for 20 in the World Baseball Classic, and he's grinded away extra work, extra rounds of batting practice. Team USA still thinks that he's close. Mark DeRosa.
Line drive foul. That's a strike. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. Help us out. Sub it up if you're new. We'd love for you to be a part of the family here on the channel.
Team USA is going to get the offense going. Harper's got to be part of that.
Ellie Newberry, thank you for subbing it up. Ball inside, 2-1 to Harper. Military fans, hello. We want to get to 100 likes as quickly as we can, everybody. 65 people in here, 35 likes on the board. Help us out tonight with the likes. Kicks and deals. Rip and foul, 2-2. Severino coming right down. And Mr. Thibodeau blessing the channel tonight. 5 membership gifts. Disney Teacher Life. Simone. Tyler. That be Ruben. Lucy, all blessed because of Mr. Thibodeau's generosity. Thank you, Jason. Strike 3. Backdoors. Backdoors Harper and strikes him out. 2 outs. Gallagher Klon. Hello. Welcome in. Gallagher Klon. Thank you, Mr. Thibodeau. I appreciate that. Judge up there now. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Right-hander looks and deals. Strike right there. 99 on the fastball.
Some teams are sitting at home, some managers are sitting at home and kind of holding their breath.
Strike right there, 1-2. You're cheering for the DR. Okay, Disney teacher. No problem. Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball down low, 2-2.
Putting the ball in play with these kind of hitters, the team that puts it in play more tonight is going to win, in my opinion, because they're that gifted. 2-2 pitch.
Grounded foul off his foot.
Both of them have walked more than they've struck out in this stretch. Yeah, and again, getting outs, getting 3 clean outs in an inning is a huge accomplishment. We may see that only 3 or 4 times.
George, welcome in.
And Harper both strikeout victims to start this game. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Aaron Judge.
Ball down low, 3-2 to Judge. If you're brand new, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in.
United States 24 runs their first 2 games, taking advantage of much lesser pitching. Not a ton of big league pitching. Brazil and Great Britain. Only 16 runs the last 3 games, though.
Line drive ripped past the shortstop into left field. That ball was absolutely smoked. 2-out single for Judge. Here comes Schwarber. It's basically like a game 7. Basically like an MLB game 7 right now. Mike Beatrice says, what team are you on? Put it in the chat right now. Are you on USA or are you on Dominican Republic? Put it in the chat. Do not put DR. Put Dominican Republic for me. What team are you on? You're not USA or Dominican Republic? Oh, he hit Schwarber. He hit him with 2 outs. Now we got first and second with 2 outs as he hit Schwarber. Think it's going to be a close, hard-fought game. Gallagher. GC is what I'm going to call you. GC. Is this your first time here, GC, on the channel? Gunnar Henderson, 7 for 9 with a home run. That's what he is against this pitcher.
Last night explained his thinking, and he didn't have to do a whole lot of explaining once he told him those numbers. Breaking is not exactly set to roll out.
Ball down low, 1-0. Cake says USA. Rinsers on USA. Pablo, USA. Debbie, USA. I know that our good friend Disney Teacher Life is on the Dominican Republic. It is. Well, welcome in, Gallagher Khan. Hopefully you like our channel. If you're a baseball lover, I do 115 plus games a year for the MLB. Here's a pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-0. A little bit rattled after hitting Schwarber. We are 12 subs from 300. 12 subs from 300. Teresa's on the USA. Henderson fouls that off. I'd love to see Henderson get a base hit here. Give me something, Hendo. Give me a home run. That would be awesome. Let me play the home run logo. We'll see. Kellen, please do not put play-by-play into the chat. Ground ball over to second. That's going to be an out. He got him. Got him right there. That'll end the first. Dominican Republic coming to hit. Let me put my timeout back in there. How to safely build a fire. Cannot play their video content. Neil, welcome in. Yeah, if you're brand new to us, we're going to do over 100 games guaranteed for the Major League Baseball year, the MLB year. Hit us up with a follow tonight. See if we can get up over 300 on the sub count at least. Doug says we got Tatis, Marte, and Soto coming up. Tatis, Marte, and Soto coming up. Unlimited double miles on every purchase. We earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. The reason that I asked for that, just so you know, who was that? Kellen that was put in there? The reason that I asked for not to put play-by-play into the chat is it confuses people. They hear me calling one thing, they see you calling something, putting something in the chat 10 to 15 seconds after me, and they don't know what is what. We've been through that before on the channel, so we just ask people not to. We do people's taxes for them. That's what we asked. In person so that they can relax.
Yeah, I know it's taxes. So when do they cry?
No, they don't cry. They just go home happy.
And then they cry.
There's no crying. He's so committed.
Can I cry?
Got a good lineup coming up here for the Dominican Republic.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why with farmers, you can be quality and savings. We are farmers.
I Michelin-starred chef Nancy Silverton to make true
125 watching right now. You're watching the USA Dominican Republic with me. My name is Pete. This is the show. Welcome in to one of the biggest baseball games of the year, and we're in March. It's like Game 7 for the lineup for the Dominican Republic. You got Fernando Tatis, Marte, Soto, Guerrero, Machado, Caminero, Rodriguez, Wells, Perdomo. You got Julio Rodriguez batting 7th. This is a lineup. This is a stud lineup. We're going to test Paul Skenes to the maximum of his ability tonight. Skenes up top. He's ready to go. Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball inside to Tatis. Four-seam fastball, sweeper, splitter, changeup, sinker, slider, curveball. He's got an arsenal. The game is being played in Miami. Strike right there, 1-1. Game being played in Miami. Sub it up if you're new. Hit a like. That's all we ask. Sub it up and hit a like. Can you do those for me? Because I don't have any for tonight. You okay? All right. Tatis pops it up left field. Just do me tonight and tomorrow morning or so. One, just okay. That's fine. Then go to bed. They're all no, yeah, in that over there, cabinet over there. And I cleaned up right there in front of you. I cleaned up the medicine cabinet, organized, and that's all cleaned up in there. One out in the inning on the pop-up. Here comes the left-hander, Marte. First pitch, strike right there. Hit that like and hit the sub and say hello in the chat. Jump in the chat. Let's get talking with me in the chat. Kettle Marte, 200 in the World Baseball Classic. Sullivan, I told you she was on her way home. She came in here all mopey. I told you. Cold? Here. You want red or blue? Red's berry. 1-1. Popped up. Out in shallow right. Second baseman out. He'll make the call. 2 down. 2 down. Two outs in the inning. Here comes Soto. MV 20883. What's up, MV? How you doing tonight? Tasty Peanut is in the house. Strawberry Field Fairy in the house. Hello. Good to see you. Right-hander Skenes back up at top. Kicks and deals. Ball outside. Outside with the fastball. Pete, who's pitching for both teams? Skenes against Severino. Skenes for the U.S. against Severino. Strike to Soto, 1-1. Strike to Soto, 1-1. 353. Actually, he's hitting 316 now. 316. J Bells, hello. Ground ball over to second, diving play. Throw to first. Got him out. What a play. All-star play laying out at second base. The Milwaukee Brewers stud second baseman laying out and blocking the play so it couldn't happen. Thank you, dear.
Do you want them back over there?
Do I want what? No, just leave it. I'll take care of it. You go lay down and do what you got to do. Hope you feel better. You know there's a hell of a storm coming. Well, we'll have to see. I got a generator that I'm supposed to pick up tonight over at Lowe's. I still haven't got an email. I bought a brand new generator for the house because what they say is coming here tomorrow. All right, we'll figure it out. It's got a huge tank on it, and it's a decent generator. Didn't want to spend the money on it, but we need it with this whatever's coming. Wonderful. O'Connell in here with us. Our new friend Gallagher Khan. Welcome in GC to the channel. Disney teacher life says we got some storms here too. Yeah, and I'm supposed to leave Tuesday morning for surgery, so I don't know what's going to happen. All kind of craziness is what we got. We are 11 subs from 300. 11 subs. If there's 11 people that have not subscribed yet, help us out. Help us out. If anybody's brand new, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see the numbers jumping all over the place. I know we got people coming in here left and right. Trying to make sure we reach everybody that's coming in. A good friend, Jay Grubbs, in the house with us. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Still waiting for them to come back. I got a lot of commercials going on in the background here. There we go. I can't run the commercials.
Dominican Republic. Luis Severino goes back to work, and you think he was revved up at all in that first inning. His velocity up 3 miles per hour from last year.
Severino ready to go.
He had 5 pitches that were 99 plus. He had 3 in the first inning. I don't understand why.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there.
Absolutely love the way Severino, especially when he came into the game before he got hurt, was such a powerful, fluid pitcher.
Ball inside, 1-1.
Dealt with certain injuries now that I think hopefully he's past it and he's learned a lot about it. You learn a lot about yourself when you go through injuries. I think he's got a chance to be even a better, more complete pitcher this time around. A totally different pitcher than he was when he broke in with the Yankees. He was
fouls that one back, 1-2. Will the Thrill Smith up there. Mark Washam, thank you for subscribing. Mark, I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Severino sets, deals, 1-2. Line drive, right field. That's going to lay down. Base hit. Nice job by Tatis to get over there and hold him to a single. Janet Bautista. Hello, Janet. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
He's so good, and he can do that as well as pull it for a home run if you make a mistake inside. And the guy that's at the plate right now, wow, does Boston have a great future in Roman Anthony and how complete he is as a young player at the plate. His just youngest, he's just 21.
Fouls this one off. First pitch coming into the outside, driving it. Anthony up there right now. Runner on first, nobody out.
It's not a huge surprise. He's only had a few months in the major leagues, debuting last June.
Fouls that one off.
Nobody batted an eye on. Normally, you guys in the big leagues for 2 months and signs a big deal like that. It's like, wait, what? I don't think anybody doubts what he's about to become. No, he may even bat leadoff. That's the kind of impressive resume that he has to his manager and his plate discipline.
0-2. Fouls it off again up there battling. We are 8 subscribers away from getting over that 300 plateau. Y'all are hitting it up. I appreciate you. We got 116 people, but only 50 likes. Let's go. Help us out. Catherine Riley, welcome in from Wisconsin. Welcome, Catherine. Strike 3 looking right at the bottom of the zone. He took it. That's a tough one to take. Tough one to take.
Right now, he's painting and he's got firmness. And that is 2 good qualities to have. Bottom of the zone, that ball looks like it's going to go low and holds its plane. Comes home to Bryce Skenes is inside. This is a little like the old Severino would rack up the strikeouts behind 90s. Old Severino stuff with the more mature veteran Severino knowledge, now 32, more than a decade in.
Ground ball hit hard to second. That's going to be a double play. 4, 6, 3, double play. Dominican Republic gets out of it. How about that?
Holy smokes. You don't look so great, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here. And I'm burnt out.
Wow, double play turned. Don't forget, during the year, when we do these games, we will have live 3D action on the screen during the games. You're going to absolutely love it. Live 3D action on the screen during the games. I can't wait for the season to start. For the MLB, it's coming. It's coming in just a couple weeks. It is coming. Appreciate y'all being here today. This could be a low-scoring game. Should be. If both pitchers are on, that'll be something. Have a tight game like that. After all the home runs that have been hit and everything like that. Good pitchers game. Let's see, what else do I want? Good pitchers game. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
Or store it at a secure pod storage center until you need it. And best of all, you don't have to do the driving. Trust pods with your next move.
Severino up on top, looking that good this early. Wow. I'm impressed with him so far.
Finance meeting in 5 minutes.
My order is ready for pickup.
Policy violation coming through. Travel, meal, hotel. How's this? Beautiful. Everybody's in. Multiply what's possible at ramp.com. Oh.
Let me check with my daughter. What time?
Hello?
What time are you supposed to work tomorrow?
1.
1. Okay. I just got the email that the thing's ready for pickup, so we can go over there tomorrow in the morning if you're feeling up for it, or I can grab Preston or something. I can't pick it up.
Okay.
But what we,
No. We might need Preston anyway, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it by myself.
Well, we could probably get somebody from the school. We might have to grab your mother's car or something. So, because it's a big generator. So.
Well, it should fit in my back seat.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Or we can take Preston's car.
Yeah, that too. Okay.
All right.
Bye. Did not want to spend the money on a generator. I just had to do it. Can't take a chance on not having power in the house, losing all our food and all that stuff. Ground ball over to third. Nice play by Hendo. That's an out. Joel, welcome in. Do you have a specific team you cover? I cover doing all the games that I do. I cover as many teams as I can. I'll do a little bit more Orioles games than most. What's your team, Joel? Let me ask you that. What's your team, my friend? And welcome into the channel. That was a nice play over there at third. Here comes Machado. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So that has not been a recipe to get them out. The question was that because they were just facing pitching? Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty bad, O'Connell. Up to 75-mile-an-hour winds, lightning, rain, hail. It's going to be bad. There's weather alerts all over the place, so. I just can't take a chance on my basement flooding out. Drew, yes, are you an IO's fan? Yes, I am. Drew, welcome in. Drew Nagy, how you doing? What team are you on, Drew? Machado waiting on it. Strike 3 looking. Take a seat over there, son.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
This is a perfect example.
That was a beautiful pitch right there. Severino and Skenes going at each other, and I love it. Thank you, Jane. We'll try to be safe as best we can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. USA all day. I meant for the MLB, Drew. MLB, what team are you on? He's on the USA tonight. Junior Cam Nero. He's hitting 375 in the WBC. Right-hander Skenes kicks and deals. Ground ball foul. Tapped over toward the third baseline. 116 people here right now. Only 58 likes. Help us out. Like the vid. It helps me out. I got to get to 100 likes. Quick. Need to get there. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 by Caminero. Got to get there. 100 likes is the key for the YouTube share out. Bronx Bombers. Cubs 2-1. What team are you on? Are you on the Cubs or the Bombers? That's gone. Caminero just hit it. It's gone. It's gone. That got out of there in a quick shot. 1-0. Dominican Republic. One nothing, Dominican Republic. .401 feet away, 106 miles an hour. Exit velocity. Joel says, my team is the Red Sox. Nice. I do a lot of American League East games. You love the Yankees and the Cubs. Nice, Drew. I do a bunch of those. So, yeah, I cover them. Mike Padilla, welcome in. First run of the game by the Dominican Republic. Rodriguez coming up now. Left a mistake out over the plate, and he hammered it. 6 subs to go to 300. 6 subs to 300. Fouls that one off. That pitch was dead center of the plate. It was a curveball. It didn't break. It hung. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Just love the game. Hey, Drew, you'll love my channel then. We'll keep you watching. Baseball all the time as soon as we get going for sure. 63 likes. Keep working, y'all. I need 37 to get to 100. That's the key. It really helps the channel out. Ground ball foul. 1-2 still.
His teammates surrounded him. Caminera's long dream pursuit out for the Dominican Republic. A few years ago, he said, I'll be the water boy if it means I get to put the Dominican Republic jersey on. They told Albert Pujols about that, and he said, I sure am glad I got the water boy on my team now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Go Sox from Springfield, Mass. I love doing Red Sox games. I've been to Fenway about 20 times in my lifetime. It's a great place to see a game. Ground ball over to second. Up clean. That's going to be an out. That'll end the inning. I'm actually going to I'm going up to New York to see a Yankee game in New York this year. We went to Fenway last year. It was awesome. Welcome to my studio. This is what I do for a hobby. As you can see, I love Major League Baseball. I love NFL football, and I love Disney. They're my 3 hobbies, I guess you could say. PCA, Witt, and Harper coming up in the inning here, top of the 3rd when we come back. Like I said, broadcast 100 baseball games. We do over 100 NFL games on this channel. Constant content available. I stream almost every day. If you're new to me, I just tell you up front so you don't have to ask the question because I get asked all the time. I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand. I lost both of my legs. I unfortunately, it just happens, you know. Life happens, right? I worked and supported our United States military through private DoD for 20 years. Had an incident happened and ended up in a coma for almost 50 days and in the hospital for almost 500. And this is what I do for a hobby now. So you can help me out by coming back and hanging out with me. We're just trying to build a community over here, good people that want to hang out and have a good time together. That's what we do. We treat each other with respect and try to have fun. Oh, let me get Otani off my thing because can't do that. Got to cover it up. Can't show it. Can't show it. Can't show it. So, let's have some fun here tonight. Blow the doors off of this thing. I'm sitting here doing Amazon orders I've been working on for 3 hours. You can vote up in the poll to who you think's going to win. The whole daggone enchilada. Looks like everybody likes the Dominican Republic right now. Looks like everybody thinks the Dominican Republic is going to win this whole thing. I don't know. They are good. They are good. For some reason, my algorithm wants me to buy a lot of Little Debbie Swiss rolls. I'm like, no, I'm not buying Little Debbie. I was just proud to serve those who served, Drew. 20 years of it. I loved what I did.
It's a spectacle. It's what everyone wanted to see, right? Superstars on both sides of the field, up and down the lineup. Great players, electric atmosphere. Your impressions of Skenes so far? I think he looks awesome. It's one pitch to Junior Caminero and an 0-2 count that kind of hung in the middle of the plate. They got a potent offense over.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the inning. PCA to start it up. Fouled off. Strike one. PCA up there.
I like the quality of the bat so far. We've got some guys on base. Listen, it's tough. He's throwing 99 miles an hour there in the first.
Absolutely. They're both good teams. I agree, Joel. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. Pete Crow Armstrong up there.
PCA center fielder for the Cubs and 2 home runs against Italy to win the job. Taken from Byron Buxton, and then had 2 hits. Knocked in a run against Canada in the quarterfinal to solidify that spot.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. Yes, he did.
The most consistent guys they have the best at bats and results. So, look, you got to take advantage of mistakes, and when pitchers make great pitches on you, even great hitters are going to get out. 1-2 for the Americans, winning from behind for the first time. That's
ground ball foul up there battling.
Armstrong, 31 home runs last year, 35 stolen bases, 1 at Gold Glove. Joined Sammy Sosa as the only Cubs to have 30 seasons. That was even with really bad struggles the last couple of months. He was an MVP candidate in the non-Ohtani division for last year.
Fouls that one off.
This game is tough for patience, meaning patience for managers on pitchers, decision, patience for hitters wanting to do so much, maybe not feeling right mechanically, and it's a cruel game because it doesn't justify what these guys are going to do during the year, but it kind of qualifies what they do right now, whether they go on to win or not. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball upstairs. 2-2.
He was going to have a pretty aggressive look with Severino too. Yeah, and if anything got sideways, you felt like that was the sense he's got a great bullpen, he's got a rested bullpen, and he's not afraid to use it. Only 1 run allowed from that Dominican Final tournament.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. Luis Severino on top of his game.
The American League last year has 4 strikeouts the first time through the order. Well, it goes back to what I said earlier. The Americans are going to have to put the ball in play, and they have not done that. 4 Ks out of 9 is not indicative of what we're used to seeing these guys do. So give Severino a lot of credit. This is for the first one to Bobby Witt. U.S. getting its second look at Severino here. There's the speed, there's the arm. We know about the high average. Just an incredible athlete. Mark DeRosa said before the game, it's like a kangaroo out.
Ball outside. 2-0. Bobby Witt 0 for 1 today. USA looking to get something going. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. 66 likes on the board. I'm challenging the chat to get us up to 100. Calling you out, chat. Need your help. Get us up over 100 likes. Ball outside. 3-1.
His first 4 years in the majors has averaged 27. He's still getting bigger, still getting stronger. He's got a simple approach. He takes right center, and then if he sees it in, he pulls.
Ripped. Left field. Base hit. Hits right in front of the left fielder. USA trying to get something going. He can fly.
They get pull happy on every pitch, and you can get yourself out more by trying to pull every pitch than being able to.
O'Connell saying hit up the like. I just asked because it's what the algorithm wants. It's how we get more views. I'm just being transparent. Ain't gonna lie to you. Ball inside. Harper almost gets hit. Takes it for a ball.
He needs a pitch out over the plate that he can drive to left center.
Ripped down the right field line. Harper's got a hit. Win around first, into third. Harper hustling to second. He's going to get in there safely with a double. Harper finally gets on the board. Welcome to the WBC, Bryce Harper.
This will be the first decision for Albert Pujols. He got that covered in and just.
Welcome to the WBC.
You got Aaron Judge with a base open. You really can't play the infield in because he hits it so hard. It's kind of a moot point, so we're going to play back.
They're going to play the infield back.
It looks like they're going to pitch
2 subs to go to get over 300. Appreciate y'all. 2 away from 300.
Time on the third, go ahead, run in second. You're in the semifinal. You'll be ready to go on this first pitch, I guarantee you. Wow.
Ground ball off his foot. He got lucky there.
He hit so hard, it looked like a normal ground ball to Machado. Aaron Judge 4 for 6.
Machado couldn't believe it. Look at that seat right there. That kid's got.
First time in any of that. A lot of these guys played growing up. Teenage teams, 18 and under teams. This is the first time for Judge. It's America's captain.
Captain America up there. 1 out.
And a 0-1 from Severino.
Inside for a ball. That had a lot of spin on it.
Aaron Judge has got one more pitch. So think, until you get to 2 strikes, you think about driving the ball. Once you get to 2 strikes, you've got to put the ball in play. It changes a little bit. He's good enough, obviously, with that extra power.
Ball 3. 3-1.
331 average.
Thought it was 3-1. Is it 2-1 still? 2-1. Okay. I thought it was 3-1. My fault. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, right there. He should have drilled that. 2-2. That's the one he should have drilled.
You got to become that hitter. It's a ground ball to short, and it's a tie game. Ground ball up the middle, and you're up by 1. The 2-2, Judge.
Ball outside. 3-2. Severino thought he had him. It was outside. It was outside.
This place, that's a great pitch and a great take. It really was. That pitch was just off the plate, but it was a perfect kind of catch and look and maybe thinking breaking ball, and he eats him up with a fastball. That seems to be seeing it well. Here's a 3-2, and
He got him. Strike 3. Just threw it by Judge. Wow, that hurts.
Severino recapturing the old strikeout stuff in the early career. Luis Severino.
Come on, where's my stream?
Breaking ball after eating him up on a fastball away.
There it is.
It's hard to talk about a third inning.
Wow. Threw it. That's a huge at bat right there. They don't score here. That's a massive at bat.
Situation where Aaron Judge is going to get that runner in about 90% of the time during the year. The U.S., for as many stars as there are in this lineup, they just have not taken off. They took advantage of aggressive pitching staffs in the first 2 games. They've had flashes in a couple games since then, but it hasn't felt as connected. It's a question of, are they just seeming listless because they're not scoring? Are they flat so they're not scoring? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? No matter how you slice it, it just has not felt like you figured it would. 7 1/3, 2 out. It's up to Kyle Schwarber, who has led the United States with 7 hits in this tournament.
Here comes Schwarber.
Good in third, Harper in second.
First pitch, strike right there.
He is pitching the quadrants and nothing over the middle of the plate. He's open with an 0-1.
Ball down low.
To build off what he did in the second half last season, he was miserable in the first half. First year with the A's, went 2-9. He was spoken about not wanting to pitch in a minor league ballpark where they're playing their games until they moved to Vegas. But in the second half, Severino was 6-0, 3 ERA.
Ball inside, 2-1.
Again, I haven't seen too many pitches that are the same and that are in the same location. You notice where he gets the hitter's eyes. Away, down and in. Away, up. Guy you can't miss against.
Schwarber misses that one, 2-2, fouled off.
But again, all on the quadrants, all up. That one was up at the top of the zone. The fastball previous was away. Deuces wild in the third. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2.
Strike 3 looking. Holy hell. Didn't even swing the bat. Wow. That's a killer. Back-to-back Ks. Back-to-back Ks.
I'll be right back. Good, Charlie. Come, sit. Let's go home. Charlie, stop. Charlie.
They got to try to figure it out. Johnny Yuma, welcome in.
No more treats for you. Sorry, where were we?
You crazy dog.
Red will give you wings. Okay, it's just a laxative. How scary could it be?
All right.
Relax. It's Miralax. It works with
Wow.
for gentle relief.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hit that subscribe if you're new tonight. It's Skenes against Savarino, Johnny. Skenes against Savarino.
Ryan, there seemed to be a lot of tension in the turns. What happened?
Yeah, well, when it gets really hot,
Every turn matters.
yeah, I mean, when it gets that hot,
Every turn.
Ryan,
I get that, but can you take us through the last turn?
like you said, every turn matters.
If you want to turn data into decisions, then
There you go. There you go.
Tremble. Confidence.
74 likes. Need 26 to get over triple digits. 26 to get over the triple digits. 26.
Welcome back to Miami with Dominican manager Cruz.
Pujols is your manager over there, too.
Luis Severino basically said, I got it, Skip. What have you seen from him so far?
100%. I mean, Sam is throwing the ball well so far. I mean, a really emotional third out right there. But besides that,
All right, Skenes is ready to go. Wells, Perdomo, Tatis due up this inning. Ball upstairs, 1-0.
A lot of big home runs for you. Winter ball and 3 of them here. 22 years old. What is it about him to come through on the big stage?
He's living for this. I mean, he told me. I mean, I can see it in his face today. He feels.
What is the over-under, Johnny? I don't even know what it is right now.
To play in this big stage like this, and what's good about it, he's just gonna get better. That's what's good about for him, and dangerous for the rest of the league.
166 watching right now. Welcome, everybody. Right-hander Skenes, kicks and deals. Ground ball tapped, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dominican Republic said he looks at him like a little brother. Already seen him grow so much. Still just 22 years of age. Dominican great Boston Wells.
7.5. Is that what you got it at? It's probably good. I don't see it being a high-scoring game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. I don't see it being a high-scoring game. Got a deep center field there. You got 2 decent pitchers.
What carryover effect
All right, Perdomo coming up there. Batting 200 in the WBC. Left-handed hitter against the right-handed pitching Skenes. Skenes rocks and deals. Strike right there, first pitch. If you're brand new to the channel, jump in the chat and say hello.
Two Ks for Skenes, just the one mistake. The one pitch left up to Caminero.
Swing and a miss. Strike two right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Skenes working fast. He's already got the pitch. He's ready to go. Ball upstairs, 1-2. 97 miles an hour with that one.
Go back to his rookie year. He was statistically the worst hitter in baseball. Last year, he was top 5 in MVP voting. 20 home runs and 100 batted in.
Ball inside. He hit him.
The table set for the top of the order as Skenes hits for Domo.
He hit him with 0-2. Hit his foot. Car crash, dude. What's up? Welcome in.
Tried to absolutely bury this pitch, and he did bury it, unfortunately, into a cleat.
Hit him in a cleat.
Back to the top of the order, Fernando Tatis.
Mm.
The world on fire when he broke into the major leagues. And then the injuries, the suspension, he missed the full year.
Skenes looks in. Tatis up there now, looking for the double play if they can get it. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Do me a favor. Don't use all caps, please. So, welcome to the channel. Ball inside. Tatis pulls back off of it. Runner on first, 1 away, bottom of 3. Tatis 0 for 1. I'm just voting for a good game, car crash, dude. Voting for a good game. That's what I want. Ball upstairs. 2-0. Skenes just missing just around the top. How about you, car crash? What team are you a fan of?
Skenes 2-0.
Ball 3. 3-0. See if he can work back out of this hole he's dug. Dominica, good luck to you, car crash, dude. Strike right there. Oh, that looked inside. It got called a strike.
11 runs batted in 5 games. He's sparing in on the record for the tournament. Yoshida of Japan knocked in 13. The last WBC.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Let's see if the runner's moving. Dancing over there. He throws over at him. Back in there. Crowd booing at him. Gets his lead. Not going. Ground ball hit over to third. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Not going to get him. Tatis is just too fast. Way too fast to try to get him.
Henderson did a great job taking his time to make sure he gets the throw to second. The tendency is to try and hurry up and get a double play, but he knows Tatis can run.
Yeah, you got to get that first out. That's the key.
Not opening up a big inning by trying to make a heroic play, just make the right play.
Two outs here in the inning.
36 pitches for Skenes. They're up halfway to what Team USA has in mind here, having respect his build-up for his Pirate season. And tell Marte.
Runner takes off, then stops. Big fake right there. Big fake.
Marte popped out his first time. One of the best players in baseball that people don't talk about. The last 2 years, the top 5 hitters in terms of on-base plus slugging goes Judge, Platano, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt, and then Ketel Marte.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Runner's going to go first to third. Here comes the throw. He is meat. He is meat. What a throw by Judge on a rope. And a tag by Henderson. Holy cow. Wow. That is cool. What a throw by Judge. That was on a rope. Absolute rope right there. Sub it up if you're new and you haven't done that yet. Going to the top of the 4th inning. Dominican Republic still winning 1-0. Yeah, Judge threw him out at third. Judge threw him out going first to third. King Kenny. That was on a rope. That was a pretty throw. I didn't think he had a chance when I saw him going around second, but man, Judge lit that thing up.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, make sure you vote in the poll. Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? You can vote in that poll, pick the winner. Right now, the Dominican Republic is leading. Hit a like if you're liking the vid. Help us out and hit that like.
Go with a spacious Grand Islander or rugged 4Runner, also with low APR financing.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Make sure you hit a like and sub it up. Come back with us. We do a ton of baseball on this channel. You're scared. What are you scared of?
I am feeling great right now.
Live from E Oscars. Red carpet coverage kicks off Sunday, March 15th at 4 on E.
Yeah, Japan's a good team too. Good team as well.
Carpet One. Fast, easy, affordable.
All right, where are we at in the lineup? Did I miss it? Did Doug put it in there? Yes, he did. Of course he did. Henderson, Smith, and Anthony. Henderson, Smith, and Anthony. I mean, that was just a ridiculous throw by Judge.
Huge moment for Team USA. Skenes appreciates it. He said, I see your
Yeah, Jay Grubb says, hit the like button. Absolutely.
6 miles per hour on the throw from Judge. His second outfield assist.
Low Beam Audio, what's up? Welcome in. That's a great question. That is an excellent question, Low Beam Auto. They better put some runs up. They want to do ahead with it for when he goes out. Henderson up there fouls it off 0-2.
Superstars, the number 99. The Dominican Republic and a Junior Caminero home run, the second inning.
Why are they showing this video? Ball down low, 0-2, now 1-2. Yeah, Skenes is a beast. Absolutely, Skenes is a beast. We're going to do a ton of baseball on this channel. If you're just coming in, sub it up. Hendo fouls another one off. Opening day just a couple weeks away for the MLB. Why do I have Japan in the poll? Because Japan plays Italy. I was looking to see if anybody would pick that up. JP Ramirez. We've been going 4 innings, and somebody finally picked it up. It's not a video game. Not a video game. Welcome in, Ronnie. How you doing? JP, good catch. I was waiting to see who would pick that up. Absolutely waiting. Seeing who was paying attention tonight. Thank you, Car Crash Dude. Have a great day.
I think the bullpen's going in the right direction because of that air coming out of the balloon type feeling. Henderson fouls it off.
Fouls it off. Henderson up there battling. Italy plays Venezuela tomorrow night. The winner will play this game. I think they're at 8 o'clock game tomorrow night. I think it's the same time. I think. Benjamin, how you doing, buddy? Way to go to JP Ramirez for picking it up. Henderson fouls off another one.
Consider this the 8th inning of normal start. The spring training hasn't built him up. You rely on your location and secondary stuff to get you through because the velocity he had earlier.
Hello, K. Wilby. Welcome in. Thank you for sharing that. Hendo got a lot of it. See you later, baseball. Hendo goes big fly, and there you have it.
'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite.
Orioles magic, feel it happen. Orioles magic, feel it happen. Orioles magic, feel it happen. Orioles magic.
Hendo goes big fly, and this game is tied. If you're having a good time tonight, jump in that chat and talk with us a little bit. Hit up those emojis. Have some fun.
The reason being is he has lost an inch or two now on that Christmas, and he did everything he
Smith now up there, 1 for 1. Ball outside.
absolutely in this kind of game. Yeah, there's so much emotion.
Wow. Will Smith hits one. That's way back, and it's going to be run down at the track by Soto. What a great catch by Juan Soto. What a great catch. Soto covers a lot of ground out there. Wow. Game is tied. Pujols coming out. He's going to make the change, taking out Severino. Hey, everybody. We got like 150 people in here. Welcome in. If anybody has any questions for me, drop them in the chat. Patrick Julian, great to see you. Welcome in. Welcome into my studio here in Maryland. We got one heck of a storm. We got one going tonight on the TV, and I got another one coming here to my house tomorrow morning. They're talking about 75-mile-an-hour winds, gusting and hail with possible tornadoes. It's crazy. So we're going to see how crazy it can get. My name is Pete. This is the show. We love sports. We love Disney. Those are my two affections, baseball and the NFL, MLB and the NFL. If you got any questions for us, drop them in the chat. We'll answer what we can. And we're just having a good, trying to have a good time here. Now we got a game, Rinser says. Mouse Talk. There's our partner channel, Mouse Talk. Walt can check him out. He is a very knowledgeable baseball guy. Also has his own baseball channel. We can drop his links for his channels in there as well. Good to see you, Walt. Welcome in. Just haven't looked good this tour. No, they really haven't. Susan Shear, how you doing? Great to see you tonight. Welcome in, dear. Welcome back. Colia says USA, yes. Who's my pick? Sir Farty. I don't have a pick. I'm just calling the game. I'm here to call the game. Don't forget, we'll be doing the Yankees and the Giants on March 28th. That's going to be a big game to start out the season weekend. Yankees and the Giants to start that out. Gregory Soto, former Oriole and a current Met, coming in. Gregory Soto, former Oriole and Met. We traded him away. I don't know why. I like this kid, but they saw some bigger things for him elsewhere. Roman Anthony coming up, big left-hander. Roman Anthony.
He's got the power. So does this guy right here, Roman Anthony. Number
one out here, top of 4, tie game.
Does that mean anything? Well,
left-hander Soto looks in. First pitch, ball upstairs, 1-0. Here we go. Pablo, let's Pablo, regardless of what side you're on, let's keep the politics out of there if we could. Thank you. We respect people's opinions, but we don't talk about it over here. What's up, Sam Hunt? How you doing? Good to see you, friend. Welcome in. 2-0 pitch coming in. Ball inside, 3-0. This is the one thing that the kid did. He would come in and walk a batter or two before we get people out.
The big leagues, they know sometimes you got to wait it out.
Strike right down the middle. Man, that could have been country jack cheese right there. He let it go by.
Anthony, not on the initial roster for Team USA. Holden Carroll got hurt, and they needed another outfielder. Anthony was the choice.
LMG, welcome in.
Most of the conversations around Anthony revolved around Team Italy. He had decided he wasn't going to play for Team Italy.
Hey, we're glad you're here, Sam. Glad you're here, buddy.
Focus on recovering from that. Getting ready for his Red Sox season, but he got what he said was a shocking call.
No problem, Rodrigo. Welcome in. It is 2-1 American League because he just went big fly in the action. That's another home run. 2-1 American the USA. That happened live as I was saying the score. Rodrigo, welcome to the channel. We welcome all those who are visually challenged here on the channel. Anthony just went big fly to deep center field. 2-1 United States. 421 feet away, 108 miles an hour off the bomb right there. I've never had that happen while I was answering what's the score and had a home run call at the same time. Holy hell. Wow. Wow. Lefty on lefty, and he goes big dog. King Kenny says, as a Brewers fan, go Bryce Terang. Appreciate y'all being here tonight, subbing it up and having some fun. Strike up top there. This video's already got 8,500 views on it. 8,500 views on it already. 8,500. Preston says, bang. That was a shot, P. Ball upstairs. Terang takes it 98 miles an hour.
Team USA. Is that the first deficit for the Dominican Republic team?
1-2, 1 out. Ball in the dirt, 2-2.
The only game that was even close was the first one against Nicaragua.
Kellen says a super start for Team USA. Yeah, there you go. There's Will D. What's up, Will? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. Upstairs for a ball. Soto doing what he did for the Orioles all over the place.
Cruz, who's the general manager for this edition of the Dominican Republic. Pujols played one time. That was in 2006.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Swung at one out of the way. Soto watching that ball fly out of there. The look on his face is priceless.
DeRosa said he sensed from his team that they sensed the noise this week. And I listened to
PCA up there now. First pitch is a strike. Yeah, it's a close game. Good to see you, LMG. Welcome back in.
Similar to what they had on Monday, Houston facing Mexico. That was probably 70-30 Mexico fans.
Swing and a miss. Stop swinging at balls in the dirt.
It's close to 70-30, maybe around there, 60-40, 70-30. And look, the hype around this tournament, and
This is a great tournament. I love this. 1-1, 2 outs. Ground ball. Soto off his glove. That's going to be a base hit, I think. I don't think they'll give him an error. Maybe they will. Went off his glove. Looked like he was there to field it. John Corndog. Hello, friend. Good to see you. 2 outs in the inning. USA's got new life. PCA flying down the baseline. Top of the order up with Bobby Witt. 1 for 2 tonight. Up. Here comes Pujols again. Is he going to do another change? Yep. Pujols taking another pitcher out. Good Lord, it's going to be a long night with all these pitching changes. Holy heck fire. Let's do a little Q&A. Anybody got any questions for me? Drop them in the chat. Anybody with any questions for me, drop them into the chat. Francisco, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
The UFL kickoff begins Friday, March 27th and continues Saturday and Sunday on Fox and ESPN.
That's right. UFL football is coming too. UFL football coming very soon. This March 27th weekend. That's a big weekend. Big weekend. Big weekend. Yeah, everybody gets older. That happens, Will D. It happens in life.
And it can be all yours for $2.99 a month. Fox Nation is your
It happens.
unmissable content you can't see anywhere else.
Coming up on 9,000 views already. I love it. I can see the number changing left and right. People jumping in and out. We're at 301 on the subscriber count. Can we get to 325 tonight? That would be something. Is there 24 more people that are going to come in tonight along the way and say, I'll sub it up? We'll see. Pujols will be going in the Hall of Fame very soon. Very soon. And I'm glad to see him coaching. I hope he gets a chance in the major leagues at some point. Absolutely hope that myself. I would love to see. I like Pujols. Always have. Mejia coming in. Mejia. I was in the Chicago St. Patrick's Day parade. Well, that's cool. Packers Prods. That's cool. Well, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Bobby Witt up there as Mejia comes in. First pitch strike. First pitch strike.
A lot of velocity is going to come out of that pen for the Dominican team.
2 outs here in the inning. Ball outside, 1-1.
Dudes that you've never heard of or that have never pitched in the big leagues, they're throwing upper 90s.
1-1, 2 outs. Runner on first has got speed. Ball in the gap could get him in. Swing and a miss, strike right there. Do we have 100 likes yet? Look, I'm begging you. We got 150 people in here. I need 12 likes to get to 100. Can y'all help a brother out? Help a brother out tonight. 12 likes. 1-2, 2 outs. Outside. Ball 2. Bobby Witt, 1 for 2 tonight.
And Dominican scored 2 in the bottom of the first, has not trailed since. It's a week and a half ago. 2-2 pitch. There goes Cole Armstrong.
2-2. He strikes him out of a nasty curveball. Take a seat over there, son. Well, that's the end of the inning, but the USA team behind Henderson, the Orioles and the Red Sox, stepping up as Anthony goes deep. 2-1, middle of 4. Don't sit down on this Dominican Republic team. They're good, and they're going to hit. Big hitters coming up bottom of the inning. Soto, Guerrero, Machado. Are you kidding me? Listen to that 3 back to back to back. Soto, Guerrero, Machado. Wow.
Thank you, man.
90 likes on the board. I need 10 likes to get over 100. If you're on your phone, hit the X and go out of the chat. Hit the like. Hit that thumb. Tell me where to put it. And come back into the chat. That would help me out. I know it's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've said it many a time on this channel. Yes, it is ridiculous for a grown man to sit here and ask you to hit a thumb. But it's how the algorithm judges us, and I try to do what we can to get things going.
Ring your own phone if you want. 7, also your number. Ring that too. 8, are you playing me off?
Once I get to 100, you won't hear me say anything the rest of the night. I'll be good. Whatever happens after that happens.
Mom thinks she's at a resort again.
Whatever happens, happens.
To a virtual resort? This is much better in real life. It matters where you stay. Looking good. Book your spring break travel now.
Maya. I believe I'm saying that right. Or Mia. It had to be Maya. What a game. We just need Paul out. I hear you. Am I saying your name right? I hope I am. I hope I am. Welcome in.
TrueWork designs performance workwear engineered with advanced materials to be
Going through the commercials right now.
drying and
Going through the commercials.
conditions. TrueWork performance workwear. Shop now at truework.com.
You know these companies paid a ton of money for advertising. Pooh, what's up? Pooh Jinping. Welcome in, Pooh Jinping. Thank you, Patrick. It helps. We get up there to over 100. Skenes back out on the hill for another inning. Bottom of 4th here for him. Bottom of the 4th. Soto. Ball outside. Soto's got a great eye. Whether you like Soto or not, the guy has a great eye for the strike zone.
Nice defensive play by Judge to out at third.
Ball inside, 2-0. Skenes getting a little loose there. Yeah, after that, yeah, what did they got 10 run by, didn't they, after all that or something? I forget what was that score over there when they beat Korea. Soto, line drive to right. Judge lays out. Makes a diving catch. What a catch. Real nice. Look at Judge all fired up. Laying out for balls. Are we over 100? Thank you, Jay. We're over the 100 mark. Amen. Maybe YouTube. I'm calling you out, YouTube. Share us out. We're over 100 likes. Calling out the YouTube algorithm. Guerrero fouls the first one off for a strike. Share it out. Let's get 200-300 people in here watching. Let's double it up and get to 300. That'd be something. 0-1 pitch, 1 away. Ball inside, 1-1. Acidic Clips. Thank you for subbing it up, Acidic Clips. Thank you for helping us out. Jay Grubbs made me some seriously good pecans. These things. I'm a big fan of like salted and flavored, honey roasted, all that type of stuff. Barbecue flavored, like peanuts and pecans, almonds, all that kind of good stuff. I had to battle the kids. So the kids started getting into that. Ground ball ripped into left field. He smoked it. That might be a double. That ball goes all the way to the wall. Hustling into second. That's going to be a double. Guerrero, Vladdy just smoked it. Absolutely smoked it.
This is just, that is such good hitting. I can't even tell you that. Split finger fastball going down and in. And he just gets the barrel of the bat to it. A lot of people.
Soto's your favorite?
They want him to drive and lift more pitches. No, sir. Gap to gap.
One out, runner on second. Tying run on second for the Dominican Republic. Machado up there. Strike right there. He's a captain? Are you kidding me? He's so lazy. How do you make him a captain? Guerrero should have been a captain, not Machado. Give me a break. 0-1 from Skenes, strike two. I'm not a Machado fan at all. Not at all. No balls, 2 strikes. Go up in his eyes. He'll swing at it. Ground ball hit hard. Diving play by Witt. He's going to hold the runner. Everybody's safe. He knocks the ball down. But now we got first and second with 1 away. And Caminero coming up. Caminero and Rodriguez coming up. He's an incredible defensive player, Joel, when he wants to. When he wants to. Incredible is the word. First and second now for the Dominican Republic. Chance to tie this game up with a hit. Camaro's 1 for 1. He went big fly bomb his first at bat. Skenes in trouble for the first time today. Strike right there. He did save a run. Bobby Witt saved a run, absolutely, on that by knocking it down. It was a great play to get to it. That ball was hard hit. That was stung. I don't know what the exit velo was on that, but Machado hit it hard. Ball down low, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 away here in the 4th. Ground ball hit hard to short. To second for 1. Bobbled on the throw. The out at second is called. Trying on the relay. He bobbled it on the relay. First and third, 2 away. Jeremy Voss, hello, my friend. Good to see you. They told Machado, go sit down. You're out. That should have been a double play. He had all day. He should have turned a double play. It doesn't count as an error because you got the force out, but that should have been a double play. We'll see if it comes back to hurt him. First and third now. 2 outs here in the inning. Come on, YouTube. Get us up over 200 watching. Strike right there to Rodriguez. Get us up over 200 watching, YouTube. We just crossed 10,000 views on the video, everybody. Nice job out there. Yeah, it was a textbook ground ball double play. Ball inside, 1-1. And it was a good throw from Bobby Witt. It was right there, right on the money. Terang just tried to rush it over to first, and when he did, he popped it out of his glove. What are you going to do? Guerrero with the lead. Skenes looking the runners back, taking his time. Ground ball tapped, foul. Paul Skenes is very smart. Very, very smart. His cadence is strong. He's got very good cadence. Time is called by the hitter. Time is called.
4 in the postseason. He won in Game 7 of the championship series.
Skenes looking for that sweeping strike. Go down to the slider. Don't lose it in the dirt, but go down to the slider. He'll chase it away. 1-2. He hit him. Monkey nuts. Hit him on the wrist. Hope that Rodriguez is okay. Seattle fans holding their collective breath right now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. He just lost it. It just took off on him. That's all. Was not intentional. He says he's okay. He's going down to first.
Winning the World Baseball Classic would mean more to him than winning a World Series. You know, you're going to have to show him X-rays of a broken bone before he comes out after getting hit right there. He'll stay in. Bases are loaded.
Bases now loaded. Wells, Austin Wells, 0 for 1.
Because I would think Austin Wells is going to be aggressive.
First pitch coming in from Skenes, kicks and deals. Ground ball foul.
Scenario, whether it's no outs or 2 outs, and you know the guy's hungry at home plate on the first pitch, you've got to make that the best quality pitch you can. Preferably get that ground ball out or a chase.
2 outs here in the 4th. Don't forget our man Zippity Doo Doug will be live tomorrow on his channel at 9 o'clock in the morning. Ball inside, 1-1. Doug goes live during the morning shows, does a great job with it. It's coffee talk. It's your morning antics to get you going. Zippity Doo Doug.
2 hits and a hit batter in the inning. The 1-1.
Wells smokes it foul. He was right on that. Way out in front of it, but he was on it square.
Pitch in a game quite like this. Very interested here. He's got him in conscious been inside as he threw that splitter away.
2 outs here in the inning. Time called by the hitter.
The 1-2 pitch.
1-2. Fouls it straight back. Kellen, please do not use all caps. Please do not use all caps. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Popped him up, left field, playable. Anthony's got it. That'll end the inning. Dominican Republic. They did one good thing. They knocked up his pitch count a little bit. Harper, Judge, and Schwarber coming up. Harper, Judge, and Schwarber coming up. Triflix, it doesn't annoy me. It does not annoy me. You can read Debbie's comment right there. Debbie Bernfeld just put it right in there. If you don't know me, Triflix, make sure I'm saying your name right. Triflix, wow. That's pretty cool. Triflix, wow. I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. Supported our military through private DOD with what I did. And I have a lot of people that watch this channel that are disabled, many of which who are vision impaired. Several friends of mine that lost an eye in a military extraction or a military downrange thing. And they use readers. It's a device that tells them everything that's going on in the game. So it helps them. So, but when you put all caps, it messes with their readers. It messes it up. So I ask everybody to help me out so we can help our fellow human beings that are disabled. So that's why, Triflix. And welcome to our channel. Great question. Hugh Jenny, no runs allowed, bases loaded. Yeah. Sub it up for me if you're new. We're trying to grow this channel. I'm shooting for 100K. I'm shooting for 100K, and I think we can do it together. We want to build a community of good people, class people, treat each other with respect. That's what we're doing here. Top of 5 coming up. Judge getting ready to lead them into it. See what Judge can do here. Absolutely, Triflix. I was just proud to serve those who served, my friend. I did 20 years. I had military responsibilities from every base from Bangor, Maine to Cherry Point, North Carolina, and I loved what I did. If I could go back to it, I would, but unfortunately, that wasn't God's plan. So now I'm doing this, trying to work hard to grow a channel. This is a fun hobby. Baseball, football, and Disney. I mean, come on. I can't. It's a fun hobby, right? I've met some amazing people doing this. Amazing people. I've met some of the most important people in my life right now doing some of this. It's incredible. Glad you're here. JB Diversions. What's up, JB? What team are you on, JB? First swing, popped it up. Good Lord. Harper's back to this old stuff. Harper, first pitch swing and popped it up. Triflix and JB, what teams do you follow in the MLB? What teams do you guys follow? Joel says USA hopefully comes out strong this inning. Well, Harper didn't. Thank you, Triflix. I appreciate that. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2, singled in the first. Ball upstairs to Judge. Well, Sam, there's well over 1,000 Disney videos on this channel for your daughter to watch that are clean and fresh. So hit it up. Come back anytime. JB Diversions, a Pirate fan. Dude, you got a great stadium. Judge crushed it. Way back at the wall. Look it up. That's gone. No. Stolen. Rodriguez brought it back in. Rodriguez brought it back in. He took a home run away from Judge. Holy hell, that just happened. Rodriguez went up over the wall and brought it back in on Judge. Oh my God. That's an out. Triflix is a Tigers fan. I want to get to your stadium. Wow. What a play by Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to Schwarber. Oh my God. This is the game of the year, everybody. Right now, starting it out. Very, very loud out. I agree, John. Wow. The problem is you make Judge mad, he'll get up and hit one you won't catch. He'll get up and hit the next one 500 feet. I knew he hit it well when he let go of his bat. I thought he had enough, but then I'm watching Rodriguez, and I'm watching him look like he's tracking. I'm like, wait a minute. And he went up and made a great play. Ball down to Schwarber, 1 and 2. Wow.
This is in our blood. This is in our DNA. The way we came up playing the game in the Dominican Republic.
It's too early season for this. This is like a game 7 right now. It's great.
I always wonder how much time does it take?
Wow.
For every celebrational move. Everyone's got something, and they work on it.
Schwarber, ground ball to second, base hit. Base hit for Schwarber.
Quarterbacks have their play call sheet. You can pull out your band to remind you what your celebration. The way my brain is, I would forget half of moment and be like, "Oh, my bad. You know, that wasn't the one we were supposed to do with you."
Oh my God, that was incredible. J-Rod made a hell of a play out there. Here comes Pujols. Pujols going to make a change out.
It was this close to a third home run. But Julio Rodriguez says, stays 2-1.
The college basketball crown is back. An elite postseason tournament on Fox and FS1. 18 of the nation's top conferences.
Now I just like, oh, I love J-Rod. He's a great player. He's a great player. Who we got coming up after short? Hell, Henderson's up. They might pinch hit for Henderson. If they bring in a lefty, they might go to the right-hander. Yeah, I want to go to Detroit probably next year. I want to do Detroit and Minnesota in the same year. We're going to Cincinnati this year, Camden Yards for the Orioles, Yankee Stadium, Citi Field for the Mets, and what is it? Taco Bell Stadium for Philly. What is it for Philly? Citizens Park Bank. I always call it Taco Bell because if you look out in center field, the outfield is got a wild maneuver. Looks like a taco flowing out there. Huascar Brazoban with the Mets, another Mets pitcher. Neil is really happy. All of the Mets pitchers are being used in this game. That's what he was hoping. He was saying, I would hope and I would come in and you'd be telling me about all the Mets pitchers that are pitching. I said, here we go. All the Mets pitchers are pitching.
Let's go, Mets! 6
years of age of the New York Mets. Brazoban started his baseball journey some 15 years.
All right, let's see if they can get something going again. No, Jay, I'm flying to Cincinnati. It's a lot for me to try to do a whole thing in a car for a long period of time. Air flights were not cheap either. I went to buy those tickets. I was like, holy God. Because it's, Memorial Day weekend time. Or no, that was July. I don't know why they were that high in July. Ground ball to first. That's an out. All right, we're switching it over. Perdomo, Tatis, and Marte coming up in the bottom of 5. I'm looking forward to going out there. It's going to be fun, though. Going to be fun.
Call the cops on me. I don't even have to break in. I'm invited.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go through this commercial. We don't need this one. Let's go.
I'm Mike. And I'm Laura. And this is our Timber Tech story. There are certain things you can do in a house that will last for the ages. TimberTech decking is one of those things. It was an obvious choice for all of the things.
TimberTech decking.
Durability. It was a no-brainer.
We love the TimberTech product.
Hey, Triflex, thank you for subscribing.
With what we've experienced with TimberTech.
Appreciate you.
It's that good.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking of the incredible break.
Perdomo, top of the order. Pitch count wise, he's in his 60s now. He's probably got an inning left in him at most.
When that time comes, the whole world will have shrunk to a point.
Person at my front door. Who the heck's at my front door? There ain't nobody at my front door. Kayla came home there. Oh, Danny went out to his car. Okay. Man, YouTube went just the opposite. We had almost 200 watching, now dropped to 100. Just never know with this algorithm what it's going to do. All right, here we go. Skenes back out on the hill. He's at 60 pitches. He's got 20 left. So he should get this inning done, and then he's got to come out in the 6th. Then it gets interesting. Geraldo Perdomo.
There's been a lot of emotional things that are happening in each of these innings. What do we talk about? How many times it's going to be, how hard it's going to get just 3 outs in an inning. It's happened once.
First pitch, strike right there.
You're right. Just the bottom of the first hit. 1, 2, 3 for Skenes. Rocks and fires in 0-1. Perdomo
fouls that off. 0-2.
Skenes had 3 uncles who served in the military. Now is inspired you to want to go the same route. By now, you know, went to the Air Force Academy with dreams of being a fighter pilot. Baseball took him to LSU, but said he thinks every day about what he learned at the academy, and he wanted to do this.
0-2. Nobody out in the inning. Short fly ball, center field. Left fielder over. He'll make the play in left center. That's an out. One out in the inning.
What's the tallest guy to be in the cockpit? That was going to be a problem. Back to the top of Tatis. Skenes is 6'6", 260 pounds. I just hope this young man can
welcome in, Jeff.
Beat the odds of every pitcher in the big leagues that throws like him that usually ends up getting something.
Tatis up there now, 0 for 2.
Pitched for 10, 12 years, set all kinds of records. Tatis was 1 away.
Ball inside, 1-0.
Going into his 3rd year with the Pirates. You'd love to see the Pirates build a little more around the Pirates. They made some moves this offseason. Got a 197 ERA his first 2 seasons. Cy Young after he won Rookie of the Year.
Tatis rips it foul. He was way out in front of that.
Is going more innings, giving his team more chances to win games. It's must-win game when he pitches, right? And he had a lot of games where it was 5 innings, 6 innings. A lot of that had to do with pitch count. A lot of that had to do with controlling the environment for him. The next level for him is to get over that 200 innings and really make that impact in every game a little bit longer by staying in the game local.
1-1 pitch.
New piece of lumber for Tatis. 0-2 tonight. Skenes comes home. Tatis.
Grounded him. Foul ball. Great job by Henderson to let that go.
For more sexy stats like strikeouts and things that don't really necessarily long-term help your team throughout the season, innings pitched needs to get back into the forefront to be a valuable commodity for your team. And I think you're seeing a surge in that. We often see what happens in the postseason become a season-long trend.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Pitchers did during the postseason. Yamamoto in front of that line. 1-2 comes home to Tatis.
Popped him up. Foul.
Because you can go into a game and be really selfish to get stats, meaning you can throw 110 pitches in 5 innings and get 10 strikeouts and ultimately not be as valuable to your team. Ben's got to cover 4 innings. Season-long effect of that.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Going to be a tough play. Henderson! Barehanded play, but still couldn't get him. Nothing you could do. That was a great play by Henderson. Tatis can fly, and it was hit softly right in front of him at third.
Right here, he knows immediately. That down can take a perfect play, perfect throw, and it almost happened.
Heck of a try right there. What's up, Low Key Jay? How you doing?
32 stolen bases for Tatis last year. It's the tying run at first, taking a good lead, not running, and
Swing and a miss, strike one. Marte up there, 1 for 2. 1 out, runner on first.
He's not the one that comes off the bat. That's the one that did on that swing. Up into the range that Mark DeRosa was talking about for Paul Skenes, but bullpen still relatively quiet down.
Ball outside. Better start getting somebody up soon in that bullpen. Rogers, the right-hander, getting loose. Rogers, the right-hander, getting loose. Line drive, base hit, center field. Going to hold Tatis at second. First and second with 2 out, or 1 out now.
That's shocking there because that ball and that angle for...
I don't think anything about the Phillies. They're a decent baseball organization. Real decent baseball organization. See how they do this year. They're going to take Skenes out.
The Dominican fans realize what this means. The American ace leaves the mound. And the Dominicans are going to say anybody but Paul Skenes.
This is where it gets interesting. UFL football starts March 27th weekend. I can't wait to go to the Phillies. I'm going to see a game in Philadelphia, low key. I can't wait for that this year. Looking forward to that.
UFL's testing lab for the future of football.
This is Football Reimagined. The UFL kickoff begins Friday, March 27th, and continues Saturday and Sunday on Fox.
I went to the Brewers last year. Is it last year? Enjoyed it. Had a good time at the Brewers game.
Celebrations are back. Players are back. Doing 17 things before every pitch.
Oh, had a good time in Milwaukee.
It's superstars climbing the wall while the rest of us strain for the remote. Saturday night, that's locked in. Same night every week. No thinking of
I think that play at third with Judge kind of got them all a little hesitant on running.
Captain's Log start date this Wednesday. Masked singers have taken the Enterprise. Sensors detect a double elimination. Then on Fear Factor House of Fear semifinals.
Learn to love getting electric.
The Fear Final 6 ring for the shot.
2 of you will go home.
Not happy about it.
And 1 goes down hard.
Oh my God.
Only Fear Factor House of Fear after the Masked Singer Wednesday on Fox.
The Fox Nation Spring Sale, a time for new beginnings and new journeys. I took him out to the train. Fox Nation is the home of.
We're going to see what's going to happen here. This is a big play in the game coming up here, this next at bat. You got Soto coming up. Well, he only had a couple pitches left, Rinser. He had to be pulled at 80 pitches anyway. Tyler Rogers. Looking to pick off the guy at second, first thing out of the box. Rogers comes down sidearm with a ball. It's the Submariner. Let's see if he can get a double play out of it. Ground ball taps. Shortstop's got it. Touches the bag. Goes to first. Double play. 6-3 unassisted. The Orioles reliever comes in and gets the out. End of the fifth. 2-1 game. This is great. Oh my God. What a great game. What a great game.
With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, where would you go?
Smith, Anthony, and Terang coming up. Smith, Anthony, and Terang coming up.
Clear skin is possible. And for adults with active psoriatic arthritis,
How about that, everybody? Anybody have any questions for me? Drop them into the chat. Do a little Q&A while we're sitting here. What questions you got? Let's do it. What questions you got?
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
No, that's not the same pitcher. It's two different pitchers. Rogers, the starter is a left-hander. Left-hander.
Fox Nation is the home of RAF with big matches every month. Let's go, baby! The Fox Nation spray sale. Sign up today for just $2.99 a month.
The Submariner, yep.
A car accident like this can cause a lot of problems. Lost wages, medical bills, and plenty of stress and frustration. But if you're hit by a big truck like this,
Pin.
serious injury.
Pin.
Change your life forever. That's why you call Giants and Kirk. Life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. And you need experienced trucking attorneys who can make them pay. Call 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com.
Small, short, tall. For the thinkers.
All right, move that back over there. There we go. All right, now we're good. What are your thoughts on the new MLB show game? I don't play video games anymore, King. So I wouldn't be a person to give you a good answer on that. If I played it, I'd be glad to give you an answer. But I do not. Stooges Tattoo, welcome in.
Well, the Venezuelans clear the path. The defending champion Japan is finished.
Game like a Disney romance? I don't think so. Brazaban on the hill, right-hander. Inside, almost hits Smith. Yes, I'm on the East Coast, GC. I'm in Maryland.
There has been counterpunch. Who's going to deliver the big blow? Game of separation.
Smith takes a strike, 1-1.
Really, when you think of the chances of scoring, each team does a nice job getting the other one out of trouble. Smith had a bunch of big blows for the Dodgers in the World Series run last year.
Ball upstairs, 2-1. Smith looking to get on any way that he can. Smith fouls that off. Good Lord, he was way in front of that. Way in front of that. Yeah, welcome back, Stooges. Been a bit. Glad to see you back. Right-hander Brazaban looks in. Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Take a seat over there. Roman Anthony having a good WBC.
They gave him the rookie treatment. They had him doing all kinds of things. Well, he has delivered. He's become a veteran on the spot.
Ball outside. 1-0.
Experience, but man, oh man, he plays like he sure does have it. Chris said, "Hey kid, we need some music. Go get us a speaker." But not just any speaker.
Strike. 1-1.
Speaker that he's responsible not just for buying, but making sure it gets lugged around. They have the music. 1-1 to Anthony.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Red Sox getting along. Only in the World Baseball Classic. Maybe by their nation's colors here.
Brazoban comes to the set. Took him a while. Oh, that was a pretty pitch. Strike 3 on the inside corner. That was really pretty. Harper has not done anything this tournament, hardly. Harper's a great player. I love Harper, but he has been horrible this tournament. Hopefully he can do something in his next at bat. That would be great. Harper's batting 174 for the tournament. 174. Right now in the lineup for the United States, he is the lowest batting average on the team. Lowest batting average on the entire team right there. From all players in the lineup.
They went out of their way to help him sort those out, basically get that file closed so he doesn't have to deal with it.
2 outs here in the inning. Terang is up.
That's been put to bed. He's established himself as a nice piece. From the beginning, I felt like the team that put the ball and played more was going to win this game, and that hasn't been proven to be true so far. 10 strikeouts.
2 outs here in the inning.
Got that slim lead.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Terang.
Comes in leading Team USA, hitting 476. 0 for 2 on the semi.
Strike right there. Crowd coming to their feet. Strike 3. Wow. What great pitching. Guerrero, Machado, Caminero coming up for the bottom of 6.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards.
Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me hit a couple things. The people that support us.
Unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your
Oh, there we go.
into extraordinary trips.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call. 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
All right, coming back in. Doug will be live tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, by the way, everybody.
I mean, you could just sense the crowd waiting to explode. Each team had huge moments. And this is the way I thought.
2-1 game, bottom of 6.
6 or 2-1. I thought the game was going to be this way the entire way. And now it's going to come down to the bullpen for the USA to execute perfectly because there's not much room for error at this point. And then you pitcher to come out of that bullpen is Griffith Jacks, who has not pitched.
Griffith Jacks coming in.
You had former Air Force Academy cadet Paul Skenes.
Griffith Jacks.
Graduated from the Air Force Academy and is a captain of the Air Force Reserves, but a pretty darn good pitcher in the major leagues as well. Or last year for the Twins.
Disney Baker, hello, welcome in. Big spot in the lineup with Guerrero coming in. Disney Baker, one of our partner channels as well. Guerrero ready to go. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Strike right there, 1-1. Now, I saw the commercial. It was running here. Still on TV. Still running. Strike right there, 1-2. Guerrero did not like that call at all.
Such awareness of the strike zone at that height. That breaking ball needs to start at that height if you got any chance to get him to fish.
Fly ball, right center field. PCA at the track. He'll make the catch. One away. Here comes Machado.
These teams faced off in the quarterfinals in San Diego in 2017, and it was Adam Jones the home run referee as Team USA went out to win the whole. Julio Rodriguez taking a home run away from Aaron Judge.
Machado steps in. He's 1 for 2. Ball inside.
Machado's going into his 15th major league season. More than half of his career will be in San Diego once this year is complete. His 8th season with the Padres coming up.
Ground ball to short. Nice play by Witt. Throw to first. Got him. What a great play going to the backhand to his knees and jumping up and throwing out Machado.
Yeah, that's where he's got that fastball from. This right here is just
very nice play right there.
These plays in the Classic. Dad taking credit for the arms. I don't know where he got the rest of it from.
2 outs in the inning.
But yeah, that's for me. 2 outs. Cabanero.
Line drive center field right at PCA. That's an out. We're going to the 7th. We're going to the 7th. Welcome in, Fate Formula.
Every legend starts somewhere, not in the spotlight, but in the work. It starts here, dialing in your swing, leveling up your look. Then it clicks. You're locked in.
What do we got coming up? 9-1-2. Crow Armstrong, PCA, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper in the inning. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
New Skechers Aeroburst. Running shoes that push the laws of aerodynamics. It all starts with Skechers Hyperburst technology. Supercritical foam that gives Aeroburst unbelievable response and propulsion. Plus a carbon-infused H-plate that returns more energy. Skechers Aeroburst.
Forget the warm-up. DirecTV got hot. They're on fire with more MLB games than anyone.
Good picture, Neil. Good picture, Baker. Good picture.
None of this was imaginable 30 years ago. Exactly right.
Baker, how was that Strawberry Festival? Was it a good time?
One of the greatest stories in sports.
Big inning. 3 innings left in this one to decide who moves along to face the winner of Italy and Venezuela. Italy and Venezuela will play. Yeah, it is getting late. Absolutely. No matter what side you're on.
So, Dale, we really need to get that colon cancer screening. Dale, don't worry. We can do it with just a blood test. Shield.
Okay, let's do it.
Shields for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk for colon cancer. Ask your doctor about FDA-approved Shield from the company trusted in blood.
All right, waiting on the coming back. Oh, the Cavs lost tonight. That stinks.
Show your country pride at MLBShop.com. Check out the largest selection of authentic World Baseball Classic jerseys, caps, t-shirts, and more. Shop.com, the official source for all your World Baseball Classic gear.
Here we go. Michael Johnson, hello. You know, if Scooble could be there at the game, he should play. If you can't play, you should go home. That's my opinion.
At the top of the seventh inning, and this is Abner Uribe, Milwaukee Brewers, to face Pico Armstrong.
First pitch to PCA. That's a strike. Abner Uribe for the Brewers. PCA hits a fly ball to center field. That's playable and an out. One away.
Movement on that sinker that gets it off the barrel of the bat. This kind of hitter, Bobby, he's due.
Bobby Witt now up there. Bobby Witt. He's 1 for 3 today.
He struck out twice. First pitch from Uribe. Settles in there. Strike one. 98-mile-per-hour sinker.
First pitch is strike there.
Now, the United States offense has been more in fits and starts throughout the World Baseball Classic. And again, a lot of those come in the first two games against Brazil and Great.
0-1. Fouls it off. 0-2.
The two of them tonight with the pitching. Holding down this Dominican lineup.
Right-hander in the... Oh, my God. It's Bednar. Bednar in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Bobby Witt goes down. Oh, boy. Bryce Harper coming up. Yeah, it's been a great duel. Absolutely. First pitch strike to Harper.
One from Uribe.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Both these teams, bad taste in their mouth. 2023 Team USA that close against Japan.
Bryce with a chance to redeem himself. Yes, absolutely. Love to see that.
Dominican Republic, they've been eliminated in home play, which is unthinkable for that baseball loving country.
Ball inside, 2-1.
That'll drive you if you got to wait 3 years.
Harper, ground ball up the middle. Second baseman over. Throws him out at first. Ground ball to second. That'll end the inning. Time to stretch it up a little bit. How about that? Let's do that. Let's stretch it up. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th inning, man. Let's see what can happen. I've been a Disney fan for 25, 30 years of my life. Go to the parks multiple times a year. That's my connection. All right, let's see how this one's going to go.
As soon as the inning starts, the crowd sees it as a rally, and they're just waiting for that big moment to erupt. It looked like Team Canada was going to have that big moment against David Bednar, who comes into the game here. They had second and third.
David Bednar coming in. Good gravy.
Most series reliever for Mark DeRosa so far still has not given anything up. Fastball, curveball, splitter. He's going to come after you with 97 miles an hour and then use his off speed and change of speed to mess you up.
Bednar in there. You have an annual pass? Nice, me too, yeah. It's great to have, right? We're doing a big meetup down there in December. Big meetup down there. I have a Disney show that's going to go live right after this show, Will D. Right after this show. Live Disney show. Park Hop Magic, hello. Great to see you, Kelly. Fouled straight back, 0-2.
Rodriguez going into his 5th major league season. He represented home for the Mariners, right away delivered, getting them to the postseason for the first time in 2 decades in his Rookie of the Year campaign.
Thank you. I try. No balls, 2 strikes to Rodriguez here. Popped up. Short left field. Bobby Witt's got it. He calls it. That's an out.
Too many good spots to go after on that defense. Lineup known for its bats, but more about the gloves in the semi. Austin Wells, after his 7th inning walk-off home run, mercy rule win against Korea.
Line drive, right field. Judge on his horse. He can't get there. That's going to be a stand-up double. A 1-out double. Wow, 1-out double. Fastball right in the middle of the plate. No wonder he drilled it.
Just gets over the head. That's saying something. That gets over the head of Aaron Judge. The motion spills out of well.
1 out in the 7th here. Perdomo up there now. Ball outside.
Perdomo hit 330 with runners in scoring position. After a game when he hit it, they asked him about it. He said, "My blood is like a frog, cold." Watch Perdomo.
Strike right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think that ball just had more giddy up on it. It was over his head quick. He got a good. That ball was right down the middle. He tattooed that thing.
Pressure on 7th inning. His 1-1 pitch to Perdomo. Is foul.
Popped up foul. 1-2. Nobody up in the bullpen right now.
I would say on average, this has got to be the deepest the outfielders have ever.
I'd like him to get out of the inning there first, Jeff. I'm more worried about them in the inning.
One side of the outfield playing in, but not against the Dominican.
Ball upstairs, but you're right. Insurance would be great. Could have had that earlier in the game when you had 2 on. You had 2nd and 3rd and 1 out. We couldn't get a run in.
Bernard's taking over for this 7th. He's on with a 2-2 pitch.
Line drive, base hit, center field. The game is tied. Oh, they're going to hold him. They held him. First and third. First and third. Top of the order coming with Tatis.
Cost him the chance to score. He just talked about how deep the outfield has to play, but another tangled web here. Tatis has a lightning. Caminero.
Tatis ready to go now. Swing and a miss. Bednar, strike one. Tatis, 1 for 3 tonight. Ball inside. Runner goes. Tatis swings. Runner steals the base. 2 strikes on Tatis. Bednar needs to reach back and find something. Second and third, 1 away. Strike 3, got him. Second out of the inning.
2 moments. Aaron Judge and now Tatis with an opportunity for contact with less than 2 outs. And give the pitcher some credit. I mean, they have made huge pitches to 2 great hitters. They could not put the ball in play. Yeah, it was Severino that did it to Judge in the 3rd inning, 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. And now it's Bednar against Tatis, so it's up to Marte.
Sterling Marte now. First pitch, fouls it off.
Just doesn't feel right until he's got his back against the wall. I guess not. Hey, so far he is pitching his way out of some tough situations.
At the set, looks in, kicks and deals. Strike 2, swing and a miss. He was trying to power that fastball out way over the wall. Fouls another one back. Oh, 2 outs.
There's going to be some emotion one way or another here, either by Team USA or Team Dominican.
0-2, here it is. Ball upstairs, 1 and 2. 97 miles an hour. He went up the chain with that one. Bednar at the set quick, ready to go. Time is called by the hitter. He's the head coach of the USA team.
Stands at second base as the go-ahead run.
1-2. Got him! Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Bednar pitches out of the mess he created.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Going to the 8th in a 1-run game. Yeah, this is great. This game's so good, Doug stayed up for it. That's how good a game it is. Judge, Schwarber, Henderson due up. Judge, Schwarber, Henderson. Wow. Wow. There, look, if you'd have told me if you could pick it right, does Bednar get out of the inning without giving a run, and I'll give you $1,000, I would have said, nope. There's no way he gets out. Trip Belly Girl, hello. Welcome in. I can't believe it. Bednar gives me an ulcer. Now I know why Doug said that all these years. Thank God he's on the Yankees. Maybe he'll help out my Orioles this year. Good gravy. That's 2 nights in a row he's done that. Got it. You know, you can say what you want, though. I can complain a little bit about it, but at the end of the day, even though he created the mess, he's gotten out of it both nights without giving up a run. So there you go. Love it when they surprise us. That's great. Let's see what's going to happen. Trip Billy Girl in the house with us. Let's see what's going to happen here. Big inning for the Team USA. It's the middle of their lineup. We'll see. Wouldn't surprise me to see for them to hit for Henderson. Although he is hitting .462 for the tournament. If there's a left-hander pitching, you might see a pinch hit for Henderson. Because you got Schwarber and Henderson back-to-back. Sir Anthony Dominguez from the Orioles and the Blue Jays. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Yes, the USA manager, GC. USA manager.
See the walks to the strikeouts. But man, oh man. The opportunities that have been awarded with less than 2 outs. That will not, if these 2 teams played 7 games in a row, you're not going to see that too many more times. They could just not. With these lineups, you're going to see those guys are going to put the ball in play.
Here we go.
Tonight, one of these teams average 8 runs per game. One of them average 10 runs per game. Here's Judge.
First pitch swinging Judge. He fouls it off. Sir Anthony Dominguez. He'll either have a really good outing or a really bad. There's no in between for Dominguez. None. No in between. Strike on the quarter. 0-2 to Judge. Is he on the White Sox now? He's no longer on the Jays? They've had enough of him, I guess. Yes, King. We broadcast over 100 NFL games a year.
Such a good breaking ball splitter. Not to mention 97+ mile-an-hour fastball.
Ball in the dirt.
Judge, Schwarber, and Henderson. How much do you think Mark DeRosa?
We do over 100 NFL games a year. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He struck him out. Holy heck. Wow. Disney fan. Hello. Welcome in.
Well, no one knows the behind the scenes limitations and conversations.
Schwarber. Ball. Whoa, the catcher just got crossed up, almost got hit in the face. Catcher got crossed up.
Just doesn't work in a smooth way. So you take what you have.
Jacob, welcome in, buddy.
Probably have to eat a lot of crow along the way because every single person is going to second guess every. So if you're a major league manager, you got to answer to 1 or 2 people. If you were a WBC pitcher, you got to answer to 30 different clubs who all rightfully want to protect their players. Schwarber.
Strike right there to Schwarber.
This had to be a crossover. It's like, what? Well, something like that.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Get it. Schwarber takes ball. 2-1.
2-1.
DeRosa's second World Baseball Classic as the manager. He said that he hadn't wanted something so bad in a long time. Where's it?
Ball outside, 3-1.
Played in 16 seasons in the major leagues. Some of those came with the manager on the other side. He was traded to the Cardinals with DeRosa in 2009 when Albert Pujols was in the middle of his third MVP season. Those guys have remained close.
Ball 4, he walked Schwarber. Nowhere even close.
The Team USA beat Canada the other night was from Albert Pujols.
Here comes Hendo.
See him on close on the same team and try to pitch against him because that didn't go well. He gets hit just once though. Yeah, just one time he got me that wasn't a home run.
Runner on first, 1 away. We got a pinch runner over at first. Clement going to go into run at first base.
Anthony hit a home run of his own, and that's the scoring. Ernie Clement's pitch running for Schwarber.
First pitch to Hendo. That's a strike.
DeRosa said about a week into his time with the Cardinals, they were playing in Cincinnati. They were down 3 in the top of the 9th inning. And Tony La Russa had the closer up. He's thinking, what are we doing? We're down 3.
Ball outside. Did he go?
Grand slam, closer in, game over. Cardinals win. He's one of the greatest hitters of all time. Over 700 home runs. You don't forget how unbelievable defense he was at first base.
Strike right there. 1-1. Now 1-2.
Way more hits because he was so aggressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Hendo.
The machine eligible for the Hall of Fame in 2028. Taking time once he is.
Ball down low. Nice take. 2-2.
For the Dominican Republic in the bottom of the 8th inning, Juan Soto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Manny Machado.
Wow, 3, 4, 5. Soto, Vladdy, all them coming up next inning.
The U.S. gets some insurance. Bleed a bit easier. Here's a 2-2. Henderson hits it.
Ground ball over to second. That's going to be a double play. 4, 6, 3. Double play. That'll end the inning. Here we go. Middle of the 8th, 2-1 game. My word. Wow.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe.
Wow, wow, wow. Soto, Guerrero, Machado due up. While we're sitting here real quick, we want to say thank you to all the moderators, everybody that's in blue. Appreciate your support tonight, helping me make this happen. We don't have as good of a broadcast as we do if it's not for the moderating support and the team that we have. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight. We picked up a lot of new friends tonight throughout the game tonight. That's been great. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you helping us out and being a part of what we're doing here. I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched the channel tonight, whether you've watched in the chat or you've watched as a ninja watcher. Ninjas are people that watch the stream but do not chat. We appreciate both of you here tonight. And I believe Mr. Thibodeau gave us our one and only blessing tonight. Thank you, Mr. Thibodeau, for blessing the channel. We do appreciate you. Tomorrow we will be doing the game. Tomorrow night we will be doing the game. So that will be Venezuela against Italy. Venezuela against Italy tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel, Commissioner Gordon. So make sure you put it in your plans to be here. Sub it up if you're new. We're just glad you found the channel. Hopefully you're having a good time being a part of something good over here. And just for good luck, I'm going to do this for good luck. Always good to do something for good luck. I'm going to do this.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Sandwich, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show.
That was for one person and one person only. Disney Teacher Girl says, let's go, Venezuela.
Tonight's rewarding performance is sponsored by Capital One, Team USA's pitching staff.
Team USA's pitching's been on it this game. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Has given up just one run tonight to this dominant Dominican lineup. Started with Skenes. Bullpen has carried it from there.
Here we go. Whitlock coming in. Whitlock. Garrett Whitlock coming in. Thank God Bednard's out of there. Byron Buxton coming in, Doug says, replaces Anthony for a better defense for Team USA. You like that stream with the Pete's Disney fans and the Kenny Report? We're going to do that again in the holiday season. 100% happening again. Can't wait. Doug is the current champion. All right, Soto coming up.
As Miller for the ninth inning. So here we go in a 2-1 game. First pitch to Soto.
First pitch to Soto. That's a ball.
Couple defensive changes.
Have a good night, Dave.
Has moved over to left field. Byron Buxton is in.
Dave's Disney Dream, who also runs Cantrell Country Travel. Can somebody drop his link in? Ground ball foul. If you're looking to travel, check out Dave over on Cantrell Country Travel, everybody. He does cruising and other, all kind of travel other. You can check in with Dave. Strike right there to Soto, 1-2. Garrett Whitlock. What's up, Kuta? How you doing? Strike 3 called. That ball was low. Soto's in the umpire's face saying, no, 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 you missed it. And he's right. He's right. It was low, called strike 3. Well below the zone. Strike 3, 1 out. Same pitch in the same spot. Called a ball to Guerrero. Same pitch, same spot. Well, different pitch, but same spot. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1. I guarantee you next time we have a WBC, they will have the automated balls and strikes in there. ABS will be there. Strike 2, swing and a miss by Guerrero out in front. There's no doubt that ABS will be in effect. Nah, he could get up in the umpire's face. He wasn't yelling and screaming. He was talking right up to him. That's nothing wrong with that. He wasn't spitting. He wasn't screaming at him. He was out just up in his face. Not doing the Earl Weaver. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Ball down low, 3-2. That was in the dirt. Joe, I don't think Soto's going to get another bat unless they go away extra innings. He ain't getting another bat. Extra innings would be the only way. Dun, 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 dun. Fouls it off again, 3-2. He was right though. I mean, it was definitely a ball. Soto's smart enough nowadays. He doesn't get tossed usually. Ground ball at the middle. Pitcher's got it. Flips it to first. 2 away.
Beautiful thing about Whitlock is he's not like your traditional relievers that throw hard and balls all over the place.
2 outs in the inning.
His mechanics give him a defensive ability to field the ball up the middle. It's like an extra infielder.
Venezuela's a good team. Japan was a good team. They just were the better that night of the 2. Manny Machado coming up.
U.S. pitching staff tonight. Machado's 1 for 3. Single in the 4th. staff has taken the air out of this building.
First pitch comes in. That's a ball outside.
Really throughout this tournament for the Dominican Republic, a hush is followed. There's tension, now a hush. The 1-0 pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Whoops. Wrong button. Didn't mean that. 1-1, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike two.
That's a rarity in this matchup because all these guys long some big leaguers.
You know another slider's coming here. Another biting slider's coming right here. Nobody on, he could bury that thing in the dirt. Time is called by Machado. Crowd calling boo.
The 1-2 pitch.
Slider outside, 2-2.
One more. You can try to chase, get him to chase one more time. I'm not saying that have it on the outer third part of the plate. Make it look like a strike longer.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He goes and mows him down.
Strike three, you're out. Go sit down.
I don't know if you're watching your TV, but they just showed this like 10-year-old kid, and he had a look of WT blank, blank, blank on his face with his arms crossed, all ticked off. That was the best thing I've ever seen. Not that the kid was upset, but just that was a great video camera to pick that up. The kid just looking at him in disgust. Hey, there's Nemad. Art by Nemad, everybody. Our good friend hitting us up with 10 memberships. Heidi, the Dopey Runner, Gam, Eddie, Auntie, Paulina, T-Brits, Holly, Mitch's Art Ventures, and Porkstar. What? Porkstar, all blessed. Thank you to our good friend Nemad and Art by Nemad. If you don't know about him, you should. He's pretty special in everything he does. Art by.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a
Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram, all one word, Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now. My thing's messed up here. I got to get Preston to rehook me up. It's like dancing on me where it just doesn't have it's not going to the right thing. I didn't hit the Park Hopper Choppers. It didn't work. I don't know what's going on. We'll have to play with it tomorrow. But thank you, Nemad, for blessing me and channel and Preston. Nemad is also one of our featured artists for our charity this year, which you're raising money to support military veterans. Could one of the mods go grab that? It's in the mod document. It's not in the baseball document. It's in tonight's document for the late night show. If anybody would like to support military veterans for a 501c charity that helps buy them, or a replacement arm if you need it, or a wheelchair, or anything like that, we have a 501 charity, and every time you do, it is guaranteed that you'll get a receipt from them. All money goes directly to them. 97 cents goes to everything, every soldier. Nemad's a huge supporter. Thank you for your love tonight, my friend. Thank you for blessing us. Let's see what can happen here. Top of the 8th.
We thought we might see a little bit of a slugfest, but good defense, great pitching.
Thank you, Disney fan. Yeah, Tuesday morning. Surgery Tuesday morning. And I am going live tonight for Disney Insomniacs right after this. So if you got nothing going on, come over and do Insomniacs with me. Come on over. Thank you, sir. That's very generous. Thank you. There's Nemad's link right there. You can click him up on Instagram and find him right now and give him a follow. Keep up with Art by Nemad. Will Smith coming up 1 for 3 tonight. 1 for 3. Will Smith. Maybe I need some Will Smith music to help me for him coming to the plate. Walk-up music to get him going. Here we go. Ready? Maybe that'll get him going. What do you think?
So this starts 1-0 strikes for Will Smith, who's 1 for 3.
Ball inside. We'll put up that link for the charity in just a minute, everybody. Just a minute. Thank you, Susan. Strike right there to Smith.
Team USA wins. Norman McLean still lined up to start the championship game, looking for a bounce back game after Italy hit him hard. That would be against Team Italy. On to 2-1. Smith makes ball.
Ball outside.
A few times in the same position. He was showing the other day, went out to catch a bullpen from Logan Webb.
3 balls, 1 strike. It better be the size of a beach ball right in that meat center of the plate if you swing. It was, and he fouled it off. He got a meatball, and he fouled it off. He missed it. He missed it.
Three balls and 2 strikes. Will Smith. Here comes Duvall.
Here comes Duvall. Strike 3 on a quarter. Wow. Go sit down. He just took a look at it, and that's an out. Good Lord.
Good grief.
I agree. I agree. There is the link to our charity. It's a 501c charity. If everybody here tonight could just give $1, we could get $100 over there to the charity. If everybody gives $5, we got $500. Everybody in the charity tonight, everybody in the stream, click that link and did $5. It's going to help military soldiers in need. They've lost eyes, legs, limbs. It goes to buy wheelchairs, to do all kind of great stuff. Help our military soldiers if you like to tonight. Everybody in here just does $5. We got $500 extra for the military charity. Buxton pops it up foul. Hey, Steve. Good old Steve Browning, our friend right there. Thank you, Mike Beachman, for posting that link. One out here, nobody on. 2-1 count to Byron Buxton, his first at bat of the night. Our good friend Steve Browning. Oh, strike on the outside corner. This umpire is extending the zone big time on both sides. It don't matter, both sides.
It's always more painful the later it happens.
And if you do a donation over there, I will recognize you because I can see it right here on my computer. So I will call you out tonight.
Is there any reason to think Wells should have scored after they said from Perdomo? Oh, there is, but that's with tension and
Duvall deals. Strike 3. Take a seat.
I'll tell you the one that to me was Tatis not going to third on the one inning where maybe you talk about being gun shy after getting thrown out at third. That was the one he should have gone to third on. Yeah, I was got thrown out in the third inning for the third out at third base.
2 outs here in the ninth.
He hung out at second when he could have gotten to third.
Terang up tonight. He's 0 for 2. 0 for 2.
Wells was in a tough spot. The angle that he had with that ball almost directly over Bobby Witt Jr. So you can't get doubled off there, especially with the lineup with less than 2 outs.
Fouls off another one. 0 and 2.
did you consider pinch running for Representative Machado right there? Augustine Ramirez is second catcher. Don't have a third catcher. The tournament may have been right there.
2 outs in the inning, 0-2 count.
0-2 on 2 inning. The ball looking for a 1-2-3 now.
No, he didn't go. They were looking on the check swing, thought he went. Ground ball, tap foul. No, it came back fair, and he grabs it at first, and it's an out. Here we go. Caminero, Rodriguez, and Wells coming up in the bottom of the ninth. Holy cow. Jeff Condon says, I just donated. Who's going to join me? It'll come through in a minute. It takes a minute for the emails to come through. Thank you, Jeff Condon.
It's the UFL kickoff on Fox. Friday, March 27th. It starts with a bang as the perennial powerhouse Birmingham Stallions the newcomer Louisville Kings. With new teams and new rules, UFL's testing labs.
See if I can.
Football reimagined. The UFL kickoff begins Friday, March 27th and continues Saturday and Sunday on Fox.
Do us the other way.
All right, Fox Saturday Night Baseball is back. Fans are back.
Maybe if I go over to the site, it'll be quicker. Probably will be quicker. Let me go over there.
Bring the couch. We'll bring the drama. Baseball Night in America, only on Fox. The IndyCar Series rolls in the park. Where Cologne, Newgard, and a hungry pack battles for a win. The road to Indy.
And
Sunday, March 29th on Fox. Welcome to the
Came here to practice medicine. Other than
all
that,
right. Few donations. We've got Jeff Condon, $20, hitting us up. Thank you, Jeff, for doing it. We got Wilfred Dominguez hitting us up for $1.50. Thank you. Every penny helps. Every penny helps. Thank you so much. Every penny helps those soldiers. We are proud to do that. That's our year-long thing that we do, our year-long crusade to raise as much as we can.
Mason Miller's on 3 outs away from a trip to the championship game. Well, there was already a really popular 2-1 score that happened not too long ago, and that was in hockey.
Have you delivered it yet?
The USA baseball team duplicate that against a great team, Dominican. A lot of these guys who talk about how that helped fire them up for this World Baseball Classic. They had a group text going during the gold medal game and inspired them for their own run. Not going to be easy.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Establish himself.
We also have $20 from Susan Shear. Thank you, Susan. Here we go. Siri, take a screenshot.
This young man's bat is about as electric as Miller's arm. It is the fastest bat in the American League.
Where are you delivering to? You're nowhere near my house. Swing and a miss. I will check and see if anybody else donates before we go off tonight. 2 strikes right now on the hitter. Miller kicks and deals. Fouled it off. Fouled it off.
Here's the hard part if you're Miller. It's hard to get around on a 102, but the dirty pool would be if he throws a slider right here, he's swinging. He's swinging. He just can't hang it.
Swing and a miss at the dirt. Go find it. You got to throw him out at first. He does. 1 away. Throws him out at first. Wow. Mason Miller with a nasty slider.
Rodriguez, who has homered against Miller before, jumps out of the way with first pitch slider. 0-for-2 tonight. Does not have a hit since the first game a week and a half ago. 1-0. Same thing. Ball 2.
What picture is that? I am the brick house with the disability ramp, just like it says on my profile. Where did you deliver to?
Miller's 2-0.
Ball upstairs. 3-0. 3-0. I got an idiot driver that doesn't know how to deliver to my house. Strike right there. 3-1. 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Julio Rodriguez.
Down low. Ball 4. He walked the tying run. Well, thank you, Will. I appreciate you, buddy. Tying run is on first. Thank you for the donations tonight to Jeff, to Wilford, and Susan. Thank you so much.
50-foot home run in this classic represents the winning run. He also strikes out at a higher rate than anybody in the sport.
They're going out to talk to him out on the mound.
Well, you can't be as worried about the runner, even though you talked about the speed and getting in scoring.
I am the brick house directly across from the church. How ridiculous can you be? Just a comment. Welcome in. We have 1 out. 1 out, runner on first. Just a comment. Welcome in. 1 out, runner on first. Sub it up if you're new. Baseball season starts for the regular season MLB, and we will be all over it opening week. All over it.
Many of these guys talking about this meaning more than even a World Series would. Albert Pujols told us this would be the greatest accomplishment of his Hall of Fame career.
Cruz up there. 3 for 4 in the WBC. Miller from the stretch. Ball outside. Gets away from the catcher. Pass ball against Will Smith, bouncing off his glove, and the tying run is at second. Oh my God. Wow. I see you're coming my way. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1. All I wanted was a chicken sandwich. Just a simple chicken sandwich. Good Lord. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop.
Well, I gave him 1 for the ball popping out of his glove, but saves 90 feet right there. 49. 1 away.
You're going the wrong way. I am the brick house directly across the street from the church with a disability ramp that's white. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Maybe this is a good thing that I've got bad karma with a driver that can't speak. Oh, my God. So frustrating.
Cruz, pinch hitting.
2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Over to first. Tying run moves to third. 2 outs and a runner on third.
So the tying run is now 90 feet away. And it's up to Perdomo.
Perdomo up. Serenity now. Serenity now. D-Bat, that's great. 2 outs here in the inning, y'all. Sub it up if you're new. This is what we do every night with live baseball on the channel for MLB, just about. This is what we do during the NFL season when I get a little crazy. Sub it up. Come back with me. I would love it. I mean, it's like I'm in. Ball upstairs. Please come back to the brick house with the white disability ramp. Guys walking down the other end of the street now. Strike. 1-1. By the time I get that chicken sandwich, it's going to be a return back to an egg. 2 outs in the inning. 1-1. You can't get any better than this. Excitement. Strike right there. 1-2. The crowd is going crazy. They're going nuts. One, 2, 2 outs. Ball outside. 2-2. You are completely going the wrong way down the street now. Ball 3-2. Oh my God.
Where are you going? Gotta go fastball. I didn't think he was going to go slider right there. He wasn't in a super aggressive mode, so he got to go fastball. Got to earn it.
Pops him up foul. Gonna do it again. 3-2. Gonna do it again. 3-2. Whew. This is awesome. Fernandova, thank you for subbing it up. We will be live opening day, Major League Baseball. 100+ games this year coming at us. Sub it up if you're new. We're going to be live tomorrow night. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off again. Fouls it off again. Everybody's saying throw the curveball. I think he's worried about putting it in the dirt and getting away from the catcher.
He's actually spiked a couple, and he did get the one swing and miss. If he had better touch after this pitch, I would consider a slider.
3-2 again. 2 outs. Strike 3. Looking. Perdomo's gone. He just threw his bat. He was disgusted with the call. And the United States will advance to the championship. The United States will advance to the championship. I am a triple amputee. I cannot. Please leave it at the front door. 2-1. The Orioles. The United States wins 2-1. Sub it up on the way out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm getting ready to go live on another stream. This stream will drop you right over there. The United States wins 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The Dominican Republic 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. Skenes will get the win. Soto will get the loss. Miller will get the save. Come back tomorrow night as we take on Venezuela, taking on Italy. We'd love for you to come back. We'll see you in a little bit. We're going to dump you over into my other stream. Come hang out with us.